So we can either go where we were or go to the only other option. Let's go to the only other option.
Easy path. Humanity has chosen to build a society.
Alright, whatever. Point is, it's 2 years in the future. Ah! So this guy wounds, and what wounding does is you see how like part of our health bars are red? That means even if you use a potion, you can't heal that little part. You don't want to get wounded is what it comes down to. And again, we're not actually going to break this thing, I just remembered, because it can't be broken. Because, well, it can be broken, but it gets broken during a cutscene. So really just attack it. You're not going to think all that hard. Time for some quick time events. Oh, he's coming in for the kill. Twin shields, baby. A little bit of wound, but we're okay. Oh, twin shields, because he looks mad.
You okay?
Yeah.
Get out the way! Up! X!
Visible giant.
Okay, so after that little quick time event, he's now finally staggered. So just switch on over to your most aggressive paradigm and take him out. Gotta love that rap music in the background. Really kind of sets the stage for this fight. Now get ready, the quick time events are about to get a little crazy.
Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Not a paradox effect. Oof. You know what I feel about that? I feel like it's time for the triangle button a whole bunch of times.
Fire!
Big money damage. The guy in the background is rapping about time paradoxes, which is a little weird. You can tell it's raining because simulated raindrops are falling on the simulated camera lens. What's up? What are we doing?
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator and keep it with you at all times.
Alright. Academy Communicator. Map of the ruins. How do you know we're not terrorists? Because we came through a time portal? Maybe we're time terrorists. Who knows? Maybe we have a bomb. You don't know. You don't know. Okay, so we've taken care of Atlus's first appearance, though we're pretty sure that that's not going to be the only appearance of Atlus. You go up here in this little shopping area, you can find Chocobocolina. So here's what you're going to do, is you're going to buy both weapons. Now, how much money do we have? A little under the amount that we would need to get both weapons. Luckily, in your inventory, you've probably collected a good amount of Phoenix Downs, which are worth 500 apiece. I mean, they're very useful, but you really don't need that many now. So I just sold 4 of them, got an extra $2,000. That's going to give me more than enough to pick up both the Meteor Blaze and the Howling Soul, which is going to make our guys a little better. Also, take a look at accessories. You should already have some iron bangles, though take a look. Some of these are interesting. You don't need any of them now. The black belt you can grab. I guess we'll grab a black belt. It's a little better than the iron bangle, but otherwise we can save our money. So really quick, run up in your equipment. To equip weapons, it really takes 2 seconds. Find the equip menu, and find the new weapons you just bought. Also, we'll give her the black belt, because she's very good at getting punched by enemies. Give her a little bit of extra physical defense, and move on. Now, also up in this little shopping area, you're going to find an item ball. Nothing like a little more money. Actually would have helped us buy those weapons without selling Phoenix Downs, but I always sell the Phoenix Downs, you don't need them. So in the big area with the artifact site with the big hand in it, go up these stairs, tear up to the left. There's also an achievement later, I think, that cares if you've uncovered all of the maps. So it's good to explore every nook and cranny anyway. 400 gil up and to the left, and if we go up and to the right, there's another item ball. The Leaving Gate Seal. Now, what that will let you do is actually close time gates and replay them with basically everything set back to where it was when you first arrived at that area. It lets you open up new kind of like quests, new dialogues, and basically just kind of futz around in time. which is actually probably the most interesting part of this game, is just screwing up the timeline and having a good time with it. Now, after you've gotten pretty much all the items from this area, there's a couple hidden items you can't get yet. You gotta wait till Mog gets his powers. We're just gonna truck up the stairs and keep moving. Luckily, more item balls abound. Potions, yay! Now here, we're going to encounter two enemies for a very specific reason, which we'll find out after we kill them. Now, Cait-Siths are very common in the ruins area. Always attack the Cait-Siths first, because they just cure. That's all they do, is cure the other enemies and themselves, so you have to take them out first, or you're really not going to get anywhere. What is a Zwerg-Scandroid? What is a Cait-Sith, for that matter? Hey, it's a crystal! Alright, so, as you can see, here in the spoils, we got two little blue crystals with the name of the enemies we just fought. And we unlocked the Paradigm Pack. So, whenever you get a blue crystal as one of your items, that means you've basically stolen the soul of the enemy. It's kind of like Pokemon, except, you know, if you plunged your hand deep into Pikachu's chest and ripped out his life essence and made him your slave. Which would definitely be a way better game. I don't know why they don't do that. Let's show you how Paradigm Packs work. So because Pokemon is so popular, Square Enix realized, my god, why do we not have Pokemon in Final Fantasy yet? So, they've introduced the Paradigm Pack. If you go under your Paradigm menu, Party Paradigms, then hit Paradigm Pack, it's like a pack of animals is what it's talking about, not like a pack of cards. Cait-Sith, you're going to be one member of our Paradigm Pack, and Zwerg-Scandroid, you as well. Now what this lets you do is, remember before there weren't really that many paradigms we could set up, because it's only Sarah and Noel. Now it's Sarah, Noel, and an ally. So right now you're going to kind of want to set up a couple new paradigms. You have access to 6 slots, and I got a couple different suggestions for you. The first one is going to be, you want to set up your Super Ravager action. And what this do is, if you face any opponents that really need to have their shields breaking down, you're going to ravage the crap out of them. The other one is Ravager Commander Healer. This is pretty much your all-around just good times, which is we're getting their shields down, we're punching them in the face, and we're healing. Another one is going to be the let's just do damage all day long, Commando Commander Ravager. And that's if you just need to kill something. Still going to keep Sentinel Healer, which is obviously really good. That's if you're just kind of turtling. And then also, the last one you can kind of just whatever you want to do. Really, that one you're kind of just going to leave as it is and wait till you get another monster to set it up. The other thing to know about is right here, the tune. Now, there's 3 different options. You have normal, which is do whatever. You have cross, which is everybody pretty much focus on the same guy. And you have wide, which is go nuts on everybody. For Try Disaster, I like to make it cross. I want to make sure we're ravaging just the one guy. For this one, they can attack anybody. For this one, again, we're trying to take a guy out, so let's make it focus in on a guy. Sentinel, doesn't really matter, and this one was not set up. So those are my suggestions for some paradigms. Obviously, make your own. Have a little bit of fun with it. You can kind of suit the game to how you like to play. But definitely, Sentinel, Healer, and Team Ravager are good ideas.